Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. In this video, we are going to be doing some fun summer neon nails. They're kind of similar to the ones I did before, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let's get started. So I already did my prep. I already did my peel off base coat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue on my tips using some base coat. Once I have the tips glued on, I am going to go ahead and go in with my nail tip cutter, and I am just cutting these down ever so slightly. Once I have cut them, I am going to go ahead and go in with my fine grit sanding band, my Macart dust collector, and I'm going to make sure that I remove the shine off the tip, also making sure that I blend where I glued on the tip. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and apply base coat to all of my nails, and I'm going to go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. And once that is done, I am going to go ahead and go in with Macart's Polygel, and I am using Le Corel, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the Polygel application. So I am doing this set in 2 beads. I am working the Polygel, like kind of pushing it down in the middle. I'm trying to make it as even as possible, like on the sides and also like in the middle. That way, you know, everything is nice and smooth. I did put like a bigger bead on this first bead. Like I usually do like a bigger bead because I do focus this one mainly around like the tip and stuff like that. And then that way when I go in with my second bead, it's not as big. Like the second bead is more for like the apex cuticle area, you know. So yeah, I did want to mention that I did have like a lot of air bubbles like in my Polygel. Make sure you guys are like popping that and stuff, because if not, then yeah, you'll be left with this big old hole in your nail. I didn't pop all of the air bubbles, so there is some like you could kind of see, but yeah, make sure you guys pop them and do it. Also, I didn't pop them because I didn't wear these for that long. I literally wore it for like a day or two and I just took it off. So yeah, but you know, just for the longevity and all this stuff, like yeah, make sure you guys pop those air bubbles. And yeah, you don't want any like bacteria or anything growing into your nails and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and work the side walls. I want to make sure like that the side walls are even as possible as well. I've been trying to really work on my application. Like I'm really trying to get it to where it's super smooth as possible so I could do very light filing. I'm not gonna lie, I still struggle with that, but that's okay. But yeah, so once I have the first like the first bead how I want it, I do go ahead and cure for like 30 to 60 seconds. I do also want to apologize real quick if you guys could hear like the outside. It is around like the time that people get off work and all this stuff, so yeah, I am trying to work on recording a little bit earlier, but honestly, the way I have my schedule, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, but anyways, I know, excuse me, I am working on the second bead now. So like whenever I place the second bead, I try to keep it kind of like in a ball. I just find it easier this way to like work the cuticle area or the apex area. So I'm working the polygel and I go from sidewall to sidewall, basically the same thing as I do on the tip, but I try to make it you know, like even, and then that way when I go and ombre it out like right here as you see me do here, it's easier to drag like the polygel and kind of make it even. I feel like that's what's been helping me with like my application. And yeah, I will cut the application part a little bit short just because this video is long and I wanted to mainly focus on like the nail art. So yeah, so I might be cutting it down like the polygel application, but like always, I'll let you guys enjoy and I'll come in and chit chat with you guys. Alright, so now it's time for the nail art, but before I do the nail art, I do want to show you what Madam Glam was super kind enough to send over. So they sent these 4 neon colors. I will make sure to leave these down in the description below. Honestly, I love them. I also got this right here, but I am not using these colors. I was gonna use like that yellow, but then I realized that I had a different yellow, so I do end up going with that. I don't end up using the blue just because like it has some shimmer to it, and I don't know, I didn't feel like it went with this set. But yeah, I also grabbed my other, you know, neon colors. So these are the colors that I am using from Madam Glam. I will also make sure to leave down in the description below a 35% off your entire purchase. I'll talk about it more like later on. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start off, and I'm starting this off by doing Frenchies. Now, all of these nails are going to be Frenchies, like I mentioned before. It is a little bit similar to like the last set that I did with the pigment powders. The only difference is this one is just going to be like 2 colors, you know. So for my pinky, so for my pinky and my thumb, it's gonna be like the same. It's gonna be this neon pink, and then I am going to be doing like that aura effect with the purple, and then my middle finger with my index finger, I believe they're orange with pink, and then my middle finger is yellow with green. And it is gonna have some like animal prints. And yeah, like, so for this part right here, I'm not gonna lie, it did take me a few times to build up that color and to build up basically like that aura airbrush looking effect. So yeah, it did take me a while. But next I am going to go ahead and go in with this design, and I just figured I'd keep it animal print. I'm sorry if you can see my greñas. You could always see my greñas, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry if you can. But I'm going to go ahead and continue just doing the nail art. So for this one, it's going to be like zebra and then cheetah, zebra. Like, yeah, you guys will see what I mean. I am also excited. Like, I have done like these little flowers that I'm going to do in a little bit. Like, I've done those hibiscus flowers before, you know, and I did it like once or twice on my little neighbor. But I don't know, like, it was my first time ever doing it on myself. And I don't know, like, at first I wasn't a big fan of them, but then I don't know, I ended up liking how they came out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing this, and then we're gonna start off with the flowers in a little bit. And for like to do the flowers, it was easy. You need a dotting tool, and yeah, like you do 3 little dots as you see me do here, and then you're just gonna connect literally everything together at the end. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy some of this nail art, and then I'll come in sometime in the video and just chit chat with you guys. So I hope you guys have been having a good summer lately. The area that we live in right now, it's finally starting to get like a little warm. Nothing too crazy. We did have like one hot day like sometime last week, but other than that, it was okay. Everything's tolerable and everything. So yeah, but I know like in other parts of the world and even in the States, it's been crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to say, like, make sure you guys are staying safe. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. I know they were saying that there was like this crazy storm. There's like crazy heat waves. So yeah, just please make sure you guys are safe and you guys have everything you guys need to stay safe and all this stuff. Also, make sure, you guys are like staying aware of what's going on in the world right now. Like, it is really, really crazy. It's really scary, hearing about like certain things that are happening. And yeah, like, I know sometimes it's hard to go about your day because it's like, oh my God, just everything that's happening in the world. And it's just, I don't know, I feel like it is a lot. But yeah, just a reminder, like, make sure you guys take time for yourselves, like for your own mental. Make sure you guys just are telling your loved ones how much you love them and all this stuff. Like, I don't know, just please be careful out there. Like, this world, it is crazy. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, nothing crazy for us has been going on. We have just been doing sports, practices, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not celebrating 4th of July this year for, obvious reasons. I mean, we normally don't, like, we just probably barbecue and stuff. Like, yeah, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. It feels very just weird, like celebrating something that's like, just, I don't know. But I know for sure in the front of our house, there's gonna be like fireworks and stuff like that. So we most likely will be watching that just for like the kids, And yeah, but if you guys do anything this 4th of July, please make sure you guys are safe. Please don't drink and drive. But yeah. Oh, also, I have been thinking about posting 2 days out of the week. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm thinking of those being my posting days. But I'm thinking about one of those days, maybe like a Tuesday or a Thursday, being like a silent video, where like I don't talk. You guys just see me work. I don't know if it's something you guys would like to, or if you guys rather hear me yap, I could do that too, but I don't know. I was thinking it'd be easier, like, if I do that, like, just editing wise as well. I think, it would help. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are down for like 2 videos out of the week on Tuesday and Thursday, but one of those videos, like a silent video, and the other one where like I just talk and stuff like that. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, other than that, not much. I'm finally, I've been watching One Piece, and I don't know if I have any One Piece fans in here, but I'm finally at the part where Luffy is fighting Kaido, and like the big fight is happening, and oh my gosh, it has been intense, and I can't continue watching because my son, Rylan, he finally caught up to where we're at, so we're now all watching it together. Anthony, Rylan, and I, like, we're all watching it now, so I can't, I can't watch without them, so I've just been like in suspense, like I want to know what happens. And yeah, so that's been going on. And then yeah, I don't know. I've been watching The Secret Lives of the Mormon Wives or something like that. Now that's crazy. I love me some like good raunchy like TV, reality TV, you know, like I don't know. But yeah, I've been watching that. I don't know, just been keeping busy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I'll stop talking. That way you guys could really enjoy this part. Sorry. All right, and this is how the nails came out. I really love how these came out. I love the colors. Thank you so much to Madam Glam for these colors. I really appreciate it. And also thank you, Madam Glam, for the coupon code. Now you guys get 35% off your entire order. And my coupon code is nailsbyash35. I'll make sure to leave it down in the description below. I will also leave the link so you guys can go straight to Madam Glam. You do have the pay as you go option if you guys don't want to become VIP members. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again, Madam Glam. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, let me know what you guys think about the 2 days. Do you guys prefer one video of me talking, one without talking? Let me know down in the description below. But like always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.